Episode 3455, Build Something to Last.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Kristianne Wargo.
Happy day. Are you ready for the weekend? Oh, yes. It is time to get your energy going because you only have one more day, and then you get to celebrate. So why not celebrate and build something to last? For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com where you can learn more and sign up for the K.I.S.S newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, how much of your life is you being in a hurry? I mean, are you just constantly on the go? How many of your life's projects have you tried to take a shortcut because you're looking at your clock and you kind of procrastinated a little bit and you're like, now I've got to figure out how to get there, only to discover it was a longer route, right? Have you ever tried to take that shortcut with your GPS system and you follow it and you're like, okay, I can save 5 minutes here, or you get the alert while you're driving that says you can save 2 minutes, and then you have to dismiss it unless if it's marked a certain way in settings. I don't know. It drives me crazy because it resets for me all the time, but we'll leave that for another episode. GPS systems do not like me. And so it ends up rerouting me. Well, I take the reroute and guess what? It takes longer. I'm like, seriously, I didn't want to go that way. Or I wanted to go a specific way because I wanted to stop and go shopping, or I needed to pick up something, or maybe it was purely for safety. Sometimes when we take the shortcuts, we end up really finding the longer routes. It's not time to cut corners, my friend. Time is given back when you do it right in the beginning, right from the start. Build something to last. I mean, because think about it. How many times do you catch yourself falling into the trap of rushing through life without considering the long-term consequences? You know, that hurry-scurriedness. And no, it's not Christmas yet. So why are you sitting here being this hustle and bustle person 24/7, 365? Do you think your cortisol levels appreciate that? Probably not. Neither does your heart. Neither does your family. And quite frankly, neither should you. And so if we're always in this hurried mentality, we forget a lot of things that really matter to us. And it's usually what's right in front of us. Because we're often tempted to take shortcuts. We cut the corners. We sacrifice quality for the sake of speed. But what if instead of seeking the easy way out, you chose to build something to last? What if? You know, we're under renovations and you're just going to have to put up with my house stories for a while. Hopefully it won't be that bad. But my guys were working here yesterday and they were amazing. These guys are just hard workers. When they leave, you don't even know that they showed up because they clean their area. Even though they're going to come back the next day and it's going to be a mess, they clean their area. They're building a relationship with me to last. They're basically my second family now. They're going to be in my house almost 5 days a week, maybe more, give or take a day or so. And we're going to be doing this for the next 60 plus 90 days. I'm really hoping it's going to be the latter part. I mean, not the latter part, but the 60 days, like the less part. And that's really what I'm praying for. But I don't want to get there fast if it's not of high quality. You can't build something. They were building my wall in my master bathroom. You can't build something fast. I spent about 25 minutes just going over where we want to place the tub with my contractor because it's so important, because where it's positioned and it's got to be just right. And we're putting in a fireplace. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. But in all of that, the guys come in who've got to build my wall so I can have this all done. We're going to have this beautiful tile coming up, just gorgeous. But it's got to meet certain specifications. And they even had a couple, well, this doesn't fit right. And so they started again. You got to build something to last. The true success in life lies in embracing the fundamentals of life, right? The deep-rooted values, your principles, your ethics, your morals, habits that withstand the test of time. The fundamentals of life are not flashy. Fundamentals are fireproof. Are you fireproofing your life? Are you allowing yourself to say, you know what? I don't need to rush this. Because in these foundational elements lies our character, our relationships, and our endeavors. And that's where we find strength and resilience. That's where we can figure out we got to keep going. And when the storm hits, you survive and you thrive. That's the part you really want. You may not like the survival part to get through the storm, but the thriving part on the other side is fabulous. But you got to build something to last. And when we prioritize doing things the right way, even when it's not the fastest or the easiest option, that means you're investing in your future self. You look at who you are now, who you are today, who you woke up, you have breath, your heart is beating, and now you get to decide who you are as you go throughout your day, your presence. And that leads to who you are becoming. Each choice you make to act with integrity or to work diligently and to cultivate meaningful connections is a building block in the construction of a life built well. Your blueprint, my friend, the divine design to withstand challenges and stand the test of time. Don't you want to impact the world that you touch the best way you can? Don't you want to impact well? Think about your kids. Think about your spouse. Think about your colleagues. Think about your family, your extended family. Think about holidays that are going to be around the corner. Do you want to be a jerk? Or do you want to reach for your dreams? Do you want to be able to touch the moon and reach for the stars? You get to decide how you show up. And rushing through life may offer momentary satisfaction, but it often comes at a cost. It comes at a price. A lot of times of missed opportunities, possibilities that no longer can happen because, well, you took the wrong turn and it's not going to work. Unstable foundations, unfulfilled potential. Your greatness may be left behind. Why settle for short-term gains when you can sow seeds today that will yield a bountiful harvest tomorrow? Author James Clear says this: every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. Who do you want to become today? Moment by moment. What is your presence? Are you going to be all frazzled? Are you going to be frustrated? Or do you want to be fabulous and fresh? Do you want to have this energy that ignites anyone and everyone around you? Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to get tired, but that means, guess what? Your heart is pounding strong. You want to go out and impact the world that you touch. So let your choices be a testament to your commitment to building something to last, a legacy of integrity, a legacy of perseverance, a living legacy of purpose and passion that transcends fleeting trends and momentary pleasures. It's not about, I just want to look at my treasure trove right now. It's about, I see where I am now. What can I do in the present moment to move forward to who I am becoming? My friends, stay away from quick fixes and instant results. Be the exception. Choose to embrace your journey. Honor the process. Trust the process. Build something that endures long after the buzz of immediacy fades. I know we kind of want things fast, right? We just go through the drive-through. What if you really could drive through and pick your blueprint for your life? What if there was something that actually existed that way? Seriously. I mean, let's just go into like Star Trek realm here. What if you could go up to the little thing that you could create any drink or food that you wanted? I don't remember what that's called. Oh, please do not be mad at me if you love Star Trek and I cannot remember that. But you go up to it What if you could sit there and dial in and actually say, I want to create this and create this? They actually had some episodes that they put themselves there, right? You could go into those special places. But what if you could actually go and say, this is the life I want to live? Do you think you might miss a few things? Do you think those corners that you cut may actually have hurt you more than taking an extra few weeks or a month or even a year or two to get to where you really need to be? Because in the end, the true measure of success is not how fast you go, but how far you can go with a foundation built to last. You want to impact the world that you touch. Do it with one step, because your one step at a time leads to miles of greatness. Go in peace, be present, be incredible, be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.